Good morning, Kirsten. Thanks for coming. Today's topic is Padmasambhava, the Guru Rinpoche. I'm starting, so you can read a little bit, maybe, the Wikipedia link. Hello, everyone. Thanks for coming. I just copy and paste the link that's about Guru Rinpoche, Padmasambhava. Yeah, it's a very interesting topic. An enlightened being that bring tantric Buddhism to Tibet around 8th century. Sometimes what call Padmasambhava the second Buddha. Very prominent figure in Tibetan Buddhism and the whole Vajrayana Buddhism. It was said that he was born in Lotus. So you see, I just copy paste a little bit here. Maybe we can read a little bit. Some say that he instantly appeared on the peak of Meteorite Mountain in Sri Lanka. Others teaches that he came through his mother's womb, just like we did. But most accounts refer to a miraculous birth, explaining that he spontaneously appeared in the center of lotus. Believe it or not, but the lotus flower is just is at least an analogy, a metaphor that we can born from the muddy word as a lotus flower. So the whole world we are experiencing right now is a pond, is a muddy pond that you may defiled by the mud, get dirty, but you can also use the nutrition of the mud to grow as lotus flower. You are the lotus born if you are consciously, if you can consciously choose to do so. The firstborn from the mother's womb is not conscious choice, but the secondborn from the world is our choice, could be our choice. Make sense? So these stories are not contradictory because highly realized beings abide in the expanse of great equanimity with perfect understanding and can do anything. Everything is flexible. Anything is possible. Years ago, I don't believe it, but now I really believe it. Once you really truly believe it, it may come true for you. Anything, anyway, if you believe it, like super powers, but all the superpowers should serve for the humanity. Then you may gain the superpowers too one day. Who knows? You see, everything is flexible. Anything is possible. Yeah, I like to watch superpower movies. Marvel's movies. Yeah, like Superman, Ant-Man, Flash. Actually, if you use quantum field, all these superpowers are possible. But here comes the Padmasambhava's statement, or like poem. My father is wisdom, and my mother is voidness. My country is the country of Dharma. Wow. See that perception, that view, the greatest view. My country is the country of Dharma. Which country do you come from? Padmasambhava said his country is the country of Dharma. I mean, the whole universe is Dharma. I mean, not only this observable universe, all the unobservable universe is Dharma. I am of no caste and no greed. You see? You don't belong to any caste or categories or religion or culture. I am sustained by perplexity, and I'm here to destroy lust, anger, and the sloth. Three poisons. Guru Padmasambhava. Guru Padmasambhava's father is wisdom. Wisdom is compassion in action. And his mother is voidness, emptiness. Actually, everyone is. Saja, Kirsten, your father is wisdom and your mother is voidness. We do. We are. We are the expression of unconditional love. The body, the mind, the whole world are all expressions of unconditional love. When you realize this, you become wise. You are the enlightened being. My country is the country of Dharma. So Dharma could be a physical object, any physical object, a rock, a tree, a planet, a star, a galaxy. How many galaxies in a observable universe? If I'm right, 2 trillion galaxies. So we are in the Milky Way. Close by, there is Andromeda and the Virgo, and so on. Two trillion galaxies. All Dharma. They are all belong to Dharma. And also Dharma including your feelings, emotions, perceptions, imaginations, memories. Everything is Dharma actually. So Padmasambhava say, my country is the country of Dharma. Wow, you see that? This is huge. In the view of Padmasambhava, Canada or America or China is too small for him. The whole planet Earth is too small for him because his definition of himself is Dharma body, the body of awareness. Tell me, how big is your awareness? Does your awareness has a boundary? Can I draw a line that's 10 meters from you, from your physical body, is your boundary of awareness? Can I draw that line? Can I draw a line that 100 meters away from you is your boundary of awareness? You see, our awareness has no boundary at all. If you identify you are the awareness, then you are unlimited. Your country is the country of Dharma. Everything in you is Dharma. Everything is in you. Everything never can be out of you. That's the weird thing. Once you change your perception, what? Nothing can be out of you, the pure awareness. And you don't have any cost or greed. Perplexity, just give me one sec. Perplexity. Inability to deal with or understand something complicated or uncountable. Not very sure. I'm sustained by perplexity. Means We should be curious. There's another version. Maybe the translation here is not perfect. There's another translation here, okay? Maybe we can read differently as a reference. So there's another translation about the same like a statement of Padmasambhava. My father is the intrinsic awareness. Samantabhadra is the primordial Buddha. That I will say that's the cosmic intelligence, the pure consciousness that is pervasive everywhere, everywhere, transcend all space and time. My mother is the ultimate sphere of reality. Samantabhadra, I belong to the caste of non-duality. You see non-duality again, the sphere of awareness. My name is the glorious lotus born. That's his statement, like biography. Where I come from. Where are you from? You see, masters have so astonishing like realization or statement. If I say, who is your father? And you say, my father is intrinsic awareness. That's weird. Actually, if you do say so, it's not weird. It's so you are so wise. So my father is intrinsic awareness, Samantabhadra. My mother is a ultimate sphere of reality, Samantabhadri. Okay, it's kind, just a father and mother. I belong to the caste of non-duality. Non-duality, oneness of the sphere of awareness. You are originally the one. You are originally one. The awareness cannot be, how to say, cut, cannot be divided. The pure awareness cannot be separated, divided. My name is the glorious lotus born. You may say that so if you really realize who you are. I'm from the unborn sphere of all phenomena. Wow. You are birthless, so you won't die. I consume concepts as duality as my diet. That's good. Your food is duality. mind-blowing. What do you eat every day? Bread, veggie, meat, eggs. See what Padmasambhava eat every day. I consume concepts of duality as my diet. Wow, so good, so good. I act in the way of the Buddha of the three times, past, present, and future. The eternal now. So beautiful. You see, here is an introducing of the Vajra Guru mantra. Om Ahom Vajra Guru Pama Side Hom. Sometimes Om Ahom Banza Guru Bema Side Hom. So it's a little bit different, but let's say the Om Ahom, which are the seeds, syllables of three Vajras, body, speech, and mind, which is, maybe I can share my screen. Can you see it? Maybe it takes seconds. Great, we can. So here is the Vajra Guru mantra. Sometimes I recite these mantras. Actually, I always recite mantras. It's a connection between, the reciter, me, and the Guru Padmasambhava, right? Vajra, again, is the diamond, the hardest material that cut through the three poisons or your ignorance. You see, Om Ahom Banta Guru Pema Siddhi Hom. That's the version I recited. It's a powerful mantra engendering communion with the three Vajras of Padmasambhava, Mount Stream, and by his grace, all enlightened beings. So by reciting this mantra, you have like union with Buddhas, with Padmasambhava, with his wisdom, compassion, power. So Padmasambhava is very powerful, actually. It begins with Om Ahom, which are the seed syllables of the three Vajras, body, speech, and mind. Vajra signifies the Dharmakaya, since it cannot be cut or destroyed by the elaborations of conceptual thought. Guru signifies the Sambhogakaya, which is heavenly laden in the qualities of 7 aspects of union. Pama signifies the Nirmanakaya, so 3 bodies, right? Dhammakaya, Sambhogakaya, Nirmakaya, the radiant awareness of the wisdom of discernment arising as a Lotus family of enlightened speech. Remembering the qualities of the great Guru of Oḍḍiyāna, who is inseparable from these 3 kayas, pray with continuous devotion that is intrinsic display of the nature of mind, free from the elaboration of conceptual thought. All the supreme and ordinary accomplishments, siddhi, are attained through the power of this prayer and by thinking, Hum, may they be bestowed upon my mind stream this very instant. So you can awake yourself and awaken others. Om Ahom. Banda Guru Pema Side Hom. Sometimes when we study the history of a Buddha, it is so complicated. It's very interesting though, right? There are a lot of terms we need to study and we need to dive in. When you study, just stay focused, stay conscious. All the studies is to help your realization. Don't lose yourself in the study. You see, here mentioned Dzogchen, the great perfection. Yeah. And Nyingma school of Dzogchen has its origin in Grab Dorje. Garab Dorje was the first human to receive complete direct transmission teachings of Sutra, Tantra, and Dzogchen. Yeah, great perfection, Dzogchen, Ati Yoga. So Sajra asked me the 9 vehicles. The 9th vehicle is the Ati Yoga, is a tradition of teachings of Indo-Tibetan Buddhism and Yongjong aimed at discovering and continuing in the ultimate ground of existence. The primordial ground is said to have the quality of purity, spontaneity, and compassion. We are grounded now. We are at that primordial ground. So, you see, in Tibetan Buddhism, what's interesting about Padmasambhava's teaching is this. The teaching of Padmasambhava are said to include an oral lineage, karma, and a lineage of hidden treasure, texts, termas. So this is very special. A lineage of hidden treasure, texts. The Tibetan Buddhism holds that Padmasambhava's termas are discovered by fortunate beings and Teutons, treasure founders. So Pema Lingpa school Pema Lingpa is one of the treasure funders. When conditions are ripe for their reception. Also, Padmasambhava is said to appear to Turton or the treasure funders in visionary encounters, and his form is visualized during Guru Yoga practice. Particularly in the Nyingma school, Padmasambhava is widely venerated by Buddhists in Tibetan, Nepal, Bhutan. So I have a teacher from Bhutan, Himalaya states of India. Many tetrons are considered to be incarnations of the 25 main disciples of Padmasambhava who foresaw a dark time in Tibetan. Are you the treasure funder right now? You see, the treasures are sometimes objects like statues and can also exist as Dharma texts and experiences. Could be your experiences too. Treasure founders discover the text at the right time and place. Are you at the right time and place now? The teachings can be relatively simple transmissions as well entire meditation systems. So treasures are found in rocks, water, and the minds of incarnations of Guru Rinpoche's students. You see here the 5 Chertong kings or treasure founders. The fourth one is Pema Lingpa, Bhutanese saint and seer of the Nyingma school of Tibetan Buddhism, is considered Turton or preeminent Teton and is considered to foremost the 5 Teton kings, Pema Lingpa. Pema Lingpa is secondary or is second only in importance to Padmasambhava. A little bit of his history. There's lots to learn anyway. So here is a very interesting story. One day, one well-known story of Pema Lingpa tells of his diving with a burning butter lamp into burning lake in the Bumthang District of Bhutan. He told onlookers that if he was a false spirit, his lamp would be extinguished, disappearing into the bottom of the gorge and feared drowned. He emerged from the water with a statue of the size of a fist and a treasure casket tucked under one arm, and the butter lamp still burning in the other hand. That's very interesting story. It's like superpowers, right? Supernatural powers. I love it. I wish I could. Do you wish you could? Make that wish. It may come true. Incarnations. Dark time in Tibetan. I think that there's always a time, a dark time in civilization. Against the teaching of wisdom. It's not about how dark the world is. It's all about how clear you can be. The whole world may be very dirty, but you can still grow. Maybe you grow faster with the nutrition supplied. Do you take supplement every day? Vitamin A, vitamin B. I have some patients take a lot of supplements, I know, it's very funny. The supplements, the true supplements is your realization. You realize you're always loved. It's not a material anymore. It's a formless realization. You cannot stop what is happening now, but you can choose how to relate. Hello, Left Span. Thanks for coming. Do you perform Tai Chi, yoga, or QiGong for body? Yes, a little bit. Not yoga, yes. QiGong, or TaiJi QiGong, a basic one, some basic one. So all this TaiJi yoga or QiGong is a practice, is a tool to help you to this non-dual realization. Body, mind, spirit are one. And you realize your country is the country of Dharma. I love that. It rings bell in me. Yes, why you practice Qigong or yoga, you are basically unite your body and mind, right? You find that harmony between the body and the mind. And your intention, before you practice any Qigong, yoga, Tai Chi, you have that intention, right? I will say, if I use that ocean and waves, the metaphor, body and mind are the waves of the ocean. When you can unite body and mind, bring body and mind into a peaceful, relaxed, open state, you may realize that the ocean behind the waves. So that's the purpose of TaiJi yoga or Qigong. You notice you are not doing it. Something greater is doing it. Okay? you have expanse of your identity in the harmony, in the great harmony of body and mind. Even now, right? You don't need it. All the QiGong, TaiJi, yoga helps. But how about you're not, the time you're not practicing them? You're off? If I say, when you practice Qigong, Yoga, and Tai Chi, you're online. How about the time you're not practicing it? Are you offline? So what I'm saying, all these techniques are helpful, but how about the everyday life? Can you bring harmony of body and mind into your everyday life? You see, can you stay conscious? No matter you're practicing Yoga Qigong Tai Chi or not practicing Yoga Qigong Tai Chi. The awareness is originally not subject to any condition, not to Qigong TaiJi, okay? But Qigong Yoga TaiJi helps to realize it. But you're not depending on Qigong Yoga TaiJi to realize it. It's helpful, but you do not depend on it. The awareness is independent from any practice. How about when you are washing your hands, brushing your teeth? You can do it as a meditation if you stay conscious, stay mindful. Meditation could be anywhere, anytime. True self is a way. True self is not only a way, is you. Yeah. It's all that matters. True self is the way. Uppercase W-A-Y. Yes, meditation helps be here and now. You are always here and now. Okay, that's the trick. You cannot be here and now. Okay, impossible. But the mind, may dwell in the past. The mind play tricks with you. When the moment comes that you are always here now, you cannot escape from here and now. How can you escape from here and now, right? So you see, the words is very limited now. No one can escape from here and now. Mind catch your attention. Yeah, your attention was pulled away to yesterday, to last year, to 10 years ago, or you pulled away to tomorrow, next month, next plan, next project. Attention is the focus point of the mind, right? Make sense? It's like a spotlight on stage. But try not attentive to anything. Open monitoring. You're not attentive to anything, okay? You can, but you choose not. You choose not to watch news, TV news, okay? You choose not to focus on the turbulence of the world. You choose to be just purely observe, undisturbed. Attention on now. Yes. So you are now already. You are the now. Time, okay, words are limited now. So words are really limited. If you realize the ultimate truth, every word is a dissection of the totality. Okay. Attention on now, you are already now. So attention on now is a reminder. Oh, I'm the now. You remember who you are. And this now is a uppercase NLW, okay? You are the now. You are already. You are the now, the uppercase now already. The moment of awakening is to remember who you are. Oh, I'm the now, the uppercase now. I'm here and now. I'm conscious. I'm aware. I'm the pure witness. I can stay undisturbed when I experiencing. You see, that's the awakening moment. Awakening to a primordial state of who you are. Awakening is the antidote of a dream walking. You noticed you are originally awake. You remember you are Padmasambhava too. You are Buddha too. Guru in past, not here and now. What do you mean? Here only what we have near body. Sorry, I cannot understand you, live stream. Can you just expand a little bit more? Thank you. The minds about Guru Padmasambhava. So, Padmasambhava is a guide, okay, is a teacher to show you the way. It's like tourist guide. He show you how to realize who you are by his direct transmissions, by his hidden treasures, by his students, his lineages, by his incarnations. Here and now we can see him. You cannot see like physically. You cannot see him physically, but he's here within me. He's here in everything, actually. So that's the ultimate realization. He's always here now. Now again, words reach its limitation. Once you realize who you are, you notice that Buddha is always here now. The truth is always here now. The place you're looking for is the place you're looking from. The state, the enlightenment state you're looking for is here now. So done. It's done. You don't have any desires. You don't have any, unpractical desires, at least. Your search for happiness is accomplished. Period. That's why you are so happy. You don't lose yourself anymore. You're content all the time. You stop searching. Okay? You stop. A total stop. You stop ask questions. You stop So I just said you're reading the Yum Yum. It seems like the ego wins, the primordial reunion of wisdom and compassion. Yes. All the practice, all these sharings, all your meditations, all your prayers, all your spiritual studies leads to your own realization. Let's say wisdom, you become wise. And gradually from that realized wisdom, you put your wisdom into action. That's compassion. Compassion is wisdom in action. So the two wings of ego, wisdom and compassion, or compassion, wisdom in action, you fly in the cosmic sky. Thank you, live stream. I have a master. It is Master's Grace. Great. Good. Grace. You are graceful. So a shortcut to awakening is relax your physical body, calm your monkey mind, open your heart. Stay conscious, stay undisturbed. Stay connected, centered. Nothing can shake you, not the world, not the news. You, as pure consciousness, is originally peaceful and calm, still and silent. Nothing can bother you. In your view, in your perception, there's no problem. Okay. As pure consciousness, there's no problem at all. The contents of pure consciousness maybe seems to be problematic, but only seems to be problematic. Deep down, in ultimate truth, there's no problem. There's no suffering. That's your realization. On top of this realization, you can try to solve problems now. Okay. You can solve any issue because you realize no, there's no problem. That's how you can solve problem. Why I feel some fear? Fear of what? Death? Troubles? Insecurity? The fear is a sign that you disconnect with the true self. Lose myself. So what's your definition of yourself? What's the definition of I? It all comes down to this fundamental problem. Who are you? What's your definition of I? Fear is a sign that you disconnect with the true self. You don't know who you are. That's all. Any fear and any anger, any depression, anxiety, low esteem, and so on, are all the signs that you disconnect with your true self. You really lose yourself. Now, words reach each limitation. You cannot ever lose your true self because you are it. You can lose something you are not. Okay? You can never, ever lose something you are, who you are. So you never lose yourself. You think you lose yourself because that's a false identity, the ego, as you said. You can lose something you are not. You feel death fear? Yeah. Be ready for that sooner or later. So if you realize who you are, you're unborn, you are birthless, so you won't die at all. Death is a false concept. Death is not real. As pure awareness, you are not born. Everything other than you is born. This cup is born within my pure consciousness. This cell phone, this computer, this body, this mind are all the things that born within me. They come and go. But as pure awareness, I'm not born, so I won't die. So you don't have that fear anymore. Any fear, okay? You solve the greatest problem of death. This is the realization. This is the ultimate wisdom. This is the greatest insight. This is the purpose of birth and death. From the experiences of birth and death, of relationships, coming and going, going and coming, everything comes to you, right? Everything leaves you too. In this process of birth and death, coming and going, appearing and disappearing, you realize you are birthless, you're dead, you won't die, you're deathless. That's the design. That's the original design of God. The universal number one principle of this design for everyone, for everybody, for 110 billion populations, humans that have been walking on planet Earth. For anyone who realizes it, okay, among these 110 billion people who realize, oh my God, in the birth and death, I am birthless and deathless. Done. Congratulations. I should be as reality, not think about, be the true self. Yes, be the true self. Realize who you are. Stay there. Stay conscious. Everyone has moments of fear here and there. Use the fear as a stepstone instead of obstacles. Who realize the fear? Is the pure consciousness realize the fear fearful? You see, is the mirror be frightened by the reflection of the self? No reflections can hurt mirror, right? Can damage mirror, can kill mirror itself. No bomb in a movie can damage the smart TV, the screen of smart TV. In the same way, no fear in your mind can damage the pure consciousness. Okay? Never, ever. It has no true self. The fear has no true self. It has no power over you. You are always the boss. You're always the owner. You're always in control. Sansam, yeah, this is Sansam. We talk about yourself. I'm here to help you realize who you are. We are one, actually. The pure consciousness is identical with my pure consciousness. So in this perception, I'm helping myself. So I am helping myself. I'm self-helping. I'm loving myself. I know it's crazy. Okay, I think that's all for today. Almost 90 minutes. Wow, I blah 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 for 90 minutes. More than actually. Okay, guys, thanks for coming. Live stream. Saja and Dong. Maybe Kirsten. I don't know. Kirsten is here, I think. Kirsten is here. Oh, Kirsten was here. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Pure consciousness in different forms, though. Thank you for coming. Thank you for this sansang, for this rendezvous. We love your sansang and we are grateful for your pointings. Thank you. Thank you and thank me. Thank me and thank you. So see you next time. Bye now.